Okay, so today we are playing Toca Boca Life World. There isn't things in the Bible, you could just play in Bobcat. So I think this is
rope dropping this part to make a beeline to fly the passage. And that is not a bad idea. Believe me, I love to rope drop.
So we're going to my house and I'll show you my character.
But I find rope dropping at Pandora the most stressful rope drop of them all. And that's because you really have to try and make sure that you're as far ahead of the pack as possible to make it count. Because if not, you can find yourself rushing in the morning for absolutely no reason. If you are going to rope drop, make sure you're doing it properly. If the park opens at 9, be at the entrance by 8. If you arrive to the entrance right at park opening time, you'll probably find yourself at the back of the pack. This may not throw your whole day off, but I don't see the point in waking up at the crack of dawn to still wait in a 2-hour line. So, if you're like me and you don't want to be stressing out while on vacation, ride the attraction at the end of the night. But again, make sure you're doing it right. If the park closes at 10 p.m., try and get to the right entrance around 9 p.m., just in case they start to close off the line. It's way more enjoyable to end your day at the park in this land. You can have dinner at Julie Canteen, then fast pass Mountain River Drain, and ride Flight Passage last. It's the best finale to the park. Now you may be wondering, what about Rivers of Light? Don't worry, that's what my final tip is for. I personally like Rivers of Light, but I don't love it. After seeing it once, I didn't really feel the need to see it again. Hence why I end my day in Pandora. But for those of you who really want to see this new show, my tip is to not waste a Fast Pass Plus on it, and instead consider one of the dining packages. If you're already planning on eating at a place like Tusker House or Tiffin's, then definitely use the dining package to get your reserved seating for the show. The small upcharge makes freeing up a Fast Pass well worth it. The cheapest option to do this is to do breakfast at Tusker House. This version of the dining package is $39 for adults and $24 for kids. On top of sparing a Fast Pass, you'll also get to meet characters, such as Mickey and Donald, and then you can knock off 2 more things off the to-do list. Now, if Tiffin's is already in your plans, definitely do the dining package here, because you actually might save some money on your bill. The entrees at this restaurant are pretty steep, so make sure you check the menu.
Okay,
now, if these 2 restaurants don't appeal to you, then your final option is to try the new Rivers of Light dessert party. On top of reserved seating, you'll get to eat all the sweets you want and still enjoy the show. Now, I will point out that this is the most expensive option of the 3. The dessert party costs $79 for adults and $47 for kids. I personally would do one of the restaurants instead of the dessert party. If you are looking to do a dessert party, the one at Happily Ever After is really the one you want to do because that show is immensely popular. But these are just my opinions. And if you're really lucky, you may be visiting Animal Kingdom on a night where there are 2 performances of Rivers of Light. If this is the case, I would do a dining package for the first show and still head to Pandora for the end of the night. This is to again avoid a stressful early morning at the park.
Go here.
So there you have it, friends, my current top 10 tips while visiting Animal Kingdom at Walt Disney World. If you're interested in more Disney World tips, then you'll definitely want to catch this Sunday's main show, a complete guide to the 2018 Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party at the Magic Kingdom. And until then, remember, if you can dream it, you can do it.
Alexa, stop.
Let's see.
Marley, want to come get some ice water corn?
Welcome to TEM
What?
Disney Beats.
Okay.
We're starting to lead the Green Army men through the land, playing games,
Okay.
and looking for new recruits.
Some sushi. I'd like one plate of sushi, please. Thank you.
They definitely create a fun atmosphere in Toy Story Land. Now, during extra magic hours in the morning, there's a good chance you'll get to see some characters like Jessie, Woody, and Buzz roaming the land while it's not too busy. Then once the crowds pick up, you can expect to find them doing meet and greets in the area. Number 8, name change. The highly popular and competitive interactive 3D ride has officially dropped midway from its name and has become just Toy Story Mania. Since about 2014, Disney stopped using Midway when referring to the ride, even though the song Pixar Place still read Midway Mania. But I gotta say, I really love the cardboard detail on this new marquee sign. Now, even though the name slightly changed, the ride experience has remained the exact same. Although this would have been a perfect opportunity to introduce some new games. Going into Andy's room to play with the Midway Games playset never fails to entertain. And it's always fun to see how many points you can actually rack up. So with that said, what's your highest score on Toy Story Mania? Leave a comment below.